This is Chris from Fanatical. So the scenario I just quickly wanted to cover here was how do we actually prorate budget values within reporting from QBO? So as we know, when we actually report from QBO on actuals, my actuals will actually automatically prorate because we're able to actually report on transaction dates, right? And so there's a specific transaction dates. With Flash, we can retrieve those specific transaction dates and so report on those specific values. But what happens with budget values are stored, at the total, per month. And so if we do want to compare data, let's say just for a half a month or even just 10 days of a month, budget to actuals, then we actually need to prorate it. And we can actually do it here using standard Excel functionality. So what I've got here just very quickly is where I'm combining my Flash reports formula with a standard, just Excel format calculation. So what I'm doing is here in this cell, I'll show you the formula now, in B7, I'm just calculating the number of days, in that specific month. And that's then the days in the month, and then that's the total number of days in the month. And then I will actually just do a calculation of prorating whatever balance I'm retrieving, from QBO. So with Flash, just as if you haven't seen Flash before, we're able to refresh values when I press the refresh button, pulling in values directly from QBO. So let me test this. And so what I'm going to do here is maybe just change this for, let's say, for 15 days, right? 7/15, 7/1 to 7/15. So there I'm essentially pulling it for 15 days, right? And then so here I'm taking my calculation, standard Excel, quick Excel formula, how many days are in that specific month. And then I'm calculating this, essentially half of it, right? So I think the total was just over 500. So we know then that is basically is just, what I'm calculating here. So in this way, I'm very quickly able, just to prorate, budget amounts. Let me maybe just take another, non-equal number. And as we can see there, so I'm just going to take it for 722. I've got my actual numbers, just putting through over here. But then we can see my budget numbers, just pulling through values over there as well. And there we can see that it's slightly more now. Let's take it back to, let's say, 731, right? And then we can see all our values, full, 571 coming in here. So just want to show you a quick way, just of how to update and how to use standard Excel, right, to prorate budget values for you within, retrieving values from QuickBooks Online.